Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl KA3NA. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, a very big happy birthday to Kaisha. Actually, yesterday was her birthday, her 25th birthday, which she celebrated at home in her house with family and friends. Also, she was joined by her ex-big brother Niger housemates Erica, Lucy, Watoni, and Trickety. Also, fraud from the last season or the previous season before theirs was also there. A very happy birthday to her. Now we are in the tattoo season, people of God. KA3NA has been dragged by her hair, by her leg, by everything, by other celebrities. But before we get into that, are you stressed? Do you need to relax? Are you finding it hard to sleep? Then I present to you Inner Peace channel. Her channel is full of good vibes, people of God. Last night I couldn't even sleep. Her channel helped me sleep, like all the videos I kept playing it. So guys, please go check out her channel. Please subscribe, please support her. I mean, we all rise by lifting others, right? So please support her and please watch her videos, leave comments, like and share. So that's it guys. Now let's get into the tattoo saga. So you all remember 2 days ago there was a lady that came out and drew KA3NA's name on her body. KA3NA came out, condemned the act, told her that she shouldn't have, rather she should like draw something or somebody that is close to her rather than a random celebrity and all that. And then Twitter FBI people brought out an old tweet of KA3NA where she asked her fans. Basically, she was like, oh, who is gonna draw me or draw my name on their body and all that? And people were like, oh, but you asked for it. And she also came out to make another video to say that she was actually catching cruise, that she was actually joking, she didn't mean that. Well, that was how that ended. And yeah, the lady now came out and said that she did not do it because of money and all that. Yeah, that was the drama that happened like 2 days ago. Well, yesterday, this whole thing took another dimension as actress Adame had this to say about the whole saga.
Girl's
Listen.
name, I don't know what her name is because I saw her video yesterday and I was so upset. I think she was in the Big Brother Nigeria. She was in the house there. You went on Twitter, you wrote something, you would have loved somebody to have a tattoo of you in their body, and this young lady did. You did not come to say what she did was wrong. After she had done it, you came, you did a video, and you were all flirting with your hair. I don't know where the hair hung, that you were flirting with it, and you were being sarcastic. That was sarcasm as far as Adame is concerned. And that was very wicked of you, and that's still very wicked of you. You know yourself. I don't know. I think after this video, those people that know her will tag her, because I know she can never talk to me. She can't even dare it. If she does it, she will know that some people are very good with this too. All of us get equal level, but Chris gets category. My point exactly is simple. When you were tweeting that, we don't know that a lot of people, they look up to us. Some people can crazily love you to a very destructive point. You encouraged her, she tattooed you, and at the end of the day, you came and you said it was wrong, blah, 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 blah. You were giving instance. I couldn't even finish because I was so angry. I wish Instagram had a place where you could just send a voice note. I would have done that to that stupid girl. I call her stupid without any apology. You came and you were blabbing. That was wrong. Medicine after death. You have done the damage already. You were the one that first of all asked. And apparently while you were in the house, she liked you. And she calls you a role model. And I remember last night, I saw another video that the girl was practically crying and lamenting. And she said she regretted it, taking that action.
So guys, that's just like a part of the video of actress Adame. If you want to see the full video, you can go check out her Instagram page. It's there. So she's not like really happy with KA3NA. She called her stupid. She said that you actually made those people to, or you made this girl to write this on her body, and now you are coming out to bash. At least you would have appreciated her and all that. You know that being an influencer, you don't know that what you say can affect people. Like some people will just take it hook, line, and sinker and go ahead and do that. Well, she is not the only one that had something to say. Bobrisky also had something to say to KA3NA, and I'm gonna read. He said, "Hey, to those saying I'm encouraging those who tattoo my name by giving them money is wrong. Madam, just come out and say you are broke. We will understand you. We all know it's not all that glitters on IG that are real gold. Firstly, it's my money. I can give it to anyone I like. What about those ones I have helped without my picture tattoo on their body? You were blind to talk then. If you are broke to support your own fans, well, I'm not broke to support mine. So get that straight into your empty skull." Girl, now she is not the only one that has something to say. It's almost as if the moment Bobrisky and Adame said what they said, every other person like wade into it. You know, Nigerian celebrities now, like they always like jumping on trends. Nigerian celebrities and jumping on trends are like 5 and 6. They are inseparable. Now Tboss also, you know, felt like she had something to say. Now she said, "Darlings, be very careful when choosing a role model. Know what it is that you are truly looking up to the person for. Be sure that the end's gonna mislead you. Then they end up in heaven and your soul will be damned. Remember that all that glitters truly ain't always gold. Above all, know the difference between a boss lady and a boss lady. That's a boss lady, BOSSL lady, and a BUS lady. That's a direct shade at KA3NA." Then she also said, "Here is the audacity for me. The internet never forgets, and it's just been a couple of days. How do you put out such a message, and when it happens, you even dare come open your mouth and try to react all self-righteous?" And then she also said here, this is reacting to Adame's video. She also said, "Very well said, Mama. I say it all the time. Know who you choose to look up to as your role model. See, I'm now." Okay. Oh Lord. You know when they say take the message and not the messenger or something like that, you know, I think that's what I'm going to do in Tboss's case. You know, I don't want to open a can of worms. So basically, I'm just going to take her message and leave her out of it, because if truly we know the internet does not forget, well, I don't want to go down that lane. Let's isn't it hold yourself. Let's continue with the gist. Now, another person that also had something to say about this is Kelly Handsome. Yes, Kelly Handsome. Okay, you might not really know him. He is the guy that sang the. He had some hits back in the day. I was way younger then, but I can't really remember his song. But I know he had some hits then. Oh yeah, he's the one that sang that song. My God, don't pay, shout hallelujah. Yeah, I remember that. That was his song. So he now had this to say. You know what I said? The moment Bobrisky and Adame, you know, said, everybody now felt, you know, we are gonna have an opinion. Which is not wrong though. Everybody has the right to have an opinion. So he now said, "So you tweeted at your fans to draw a tattoo of you, and this young girl who is looking up to you stepped up to the challenge, and this is what you have to say to her. Do you know this might lead her into depression? A tattoo she will look at every day and is probably still hurting her right now has already got her feeling this way. Nobody deserves to feel this way, and this is what we get when we celebrate the wrong people. Just because you went to Big Brother doesn't mean you should bash this little girl for showing you fan love. Haters will say, what is my business, but she deserves to be appreciated at least with a nice comment. Poor little girls, SMH, the embarrassment." And he also said, "Please start the girl if you know her. I have something for her. You might not know what it feels like to be in her shoes right now. This is why we should mind the people we celebrate. Everyone doesn't deserve to be celebrated. People have tattoos of MJ, that is Michael Jackson, for example, on their body till date, and nothing wrong with getting a tattoo of your favorite celebrity, but make sure you're celebrating the right person for the right reason. As official KA3NA, you better call that little girl, apologize to her, and make her feel better about herself. You all could even go on a date and make something great out of this. A celebrity is supposed to be a role model to his or her fans not to bully them. Kindly do the needful and speak better English next time, or speak pidgin English. At Big Bro Niger, we should mind the kind of people you bring into the house. Some people don't deserve it at all. Thanks. Okay. I've been really trying to not how do I put it now? I've been holding myself in all this, trying to read all this, yeah, because almost like everybody's coming at KA3NA. Well, first of all, I'm just gonna say my mind bluntly. I don't care whose ass is God at this moment. First of all, that girl deserves to be spoken to. I mean, we should stop this attitude of where a celebrity comes out and says stuff, you take it hook, line, and sinker. Are we not supposed to have a think for ourselves? This generation, are we not supposed to do that? You all know on this channel how much I love Wizkid. It's not a secret. But if Wizkid comes tomorrow and says, can't somebody, my dear, I am gonna tattoo you. First of all, I'm not even a fan of tattoos. Even if I'm gonna tattoo somebody or something, it has to have a it has to be something that has a meaning to me. Basically, I don't mind tattooing, let's say, my mom, because that is one person I don't joke with. I don't know if you guys get me. Not some celebrity because I love the celebrity. Because in my mind, I'm thinking 10 years down the line, how am I gonna feel about this? Okay, let me give you guys a very clear example. You all remember Tacha, how she tattooed Davido on her chest? You all remember when she came out of the house? You all remember everything that happened. Basically, I think by now she's had a way to clean up that stuff. I mean, looking at all that, we should also know the consequences of this. You know, not trying to pass the buck on the other person. Oh, because this person said it, then I'm going to do it. Do you know how many things our government have said? Did we do it? Now, that's one. Two, KA3NA on her side, like Adame said, should also realize that she has an influence. You might say stuff as a joke. I might come out here and say stuff as a joke, and then some people might actually take it seriously because, oh, I love KA3NA. Seriously, you know, that's why most times when I say some certain things that I'm not sure of, I will tell you guys, please, take it with a pinch of salt, because me too, I'm not sure about this. Basically, I don't say it with a stamp of, oh, that is it, you know, because you know, in your own small way, you also have an influence over people. Basically, people are going to say, oh, KA3NA said this, so this is how it's going to be. Some people are going to be like that. So KA3NA herself should realize that she is in a place of influence. Some people look up to her, and not everybody has the right mind to, you know, think for themselves, or to be discerning enough to know what to do and what not to do. So yeah, that is where I also fault KA3NA in all this. Now, coming to the first video KA3NA made. Basically, I listened to that video, and KA3NA was just, maybe she was misunderstood. Maybe the words she was trying to use didn't come out right, but I understood what she was trying to say. Basically, these things are not to be encouraged, basically, okay, Bobrisky came out, you know, and said what she's, of course it's her money and all that, but you know, it's been a trend. Like yesterday, about 6 or 7 people came out that they drew Bobrisky's name. Somebody even came out that because of Bobrisky's tattoo, his dad or her dad disowned her. Is that what we should encourage? Basically, you know, so KA3NA's video, she might not have used the right words, she might not have passed her message accordingly or rightly, but she has a point. We're not going to dismiss that because it's KA3NA. We're not going to do that. You know, now let's talk about Tboss. Okay, on Tboss' own, I think I will just be like the same thing I said earlier, listen to the message and not the messenger, because basically, if we try to open, like, because the internet doesn't really forget, if we try to go down that road with Tboss, with all she said, let's say she might just do another live stream and start crying, but I'm not gonna go down that road. So we should just take her message and swallow it and not mind her own wahala. Now, as for Kelly Handsome saying Big Brother should know the kind of Big Brother, it's a reality show. Different kinds of people are gonna be coming there, you know, and looking up to, and the girl going into the pressure. See, let's call it spade and not a farming tool. The girl made a mistake. She took it too far. Katrina made a mistake by tweeting what she tweeted, but let's not make it seem as if the girl doesn't have a blame in all this. Basically, I read this Kalehan something and it's just pissing me off the more. What's this? Like, was this? And yeah, this whole thing took another different turn when the girl came out that she tried to kill herself yesterday. She was rushed to the hospital, and then okay, I might not be there with her, but this whole thing is starting to look like some cloud chasing stuff. It's starting to look very ridiculous, and it's really looking like cloud chasing. I'm not giving much of a gist here, but basically I'm saying my mind. It's really like looking like some kind of a cloud chasing stuff. You know, I don't know. Some people are saying maybe Katrina planned this all. I won't put it past her. But if this is she planning it, everything, then shame on her. If this is this other girl coming out to get fame with all this, and it's not really like fan love or whatever it's called, shame on her too. Because I don't put anything past people these days. The kind of thing people do for cloud these days will alarm you. Seriously, you'll be shocked. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on this. Is annoying. This whole trend is really, really annoying, like drawing tats and everything. If you love you're a fan of somebody, because I think this whole thing started with the fact that this person drew Bobrisky gave 1 million, this person drew Davido, you know, somebody even drew Davido's family. Like, why on earth are you drawing another person? Is that fan love too? I don't understand. I think, well, if you want to give them money for compensation for drawing you, well, no problem. But I really think it messes up, you know, with some people's minds and feel like, okay, this, you know, a way for them to get rich quick. And again, like I said in the other video where I talked about this, I blame our economy. Wallahi, I don't even blame any of the celebrities. I don't even blame these people. I blame our economy, because the way the country is right now is pushing a lot of people to do things that, you know, in the past you would frown upon, but people are doing it now because everybody really just wants to survive. The country is hard enough, so everybody just wants to get an avenue to shine, to get the money, to get the attention, you know, to put food on the table. So basically, last, yeah, is the economy I'm gonna blame for all this, basically, because everybody is really trying to survive. Now, while all this drama is going on, Katrina tweeted this morning and said, "I see your efforts. It will surely go unrewarded. Keep it going for a few more days. Let's hit 1 million followers." So basically, she's saying, I don't give an F. Basically, so you keep saying this, and people are gonna come to my page and keep following me, and I'm gonna hit 1 million followers. So keep talking. That's basically what she said. So I think at this place we are gonna draw the curtains on this gist. Basically, me saying my mind. This is not really like a regular gist. This is me saying my mind, you know, about this whole situation. Let me know what you think about all this, you know, tattoo saga. Let me know what you think. For me, I blame all of them, from the girl that drew the tattoo to KA3NA, all of them. I blame all of them, and last, I blame our economy. Basically, that's my own 2 cents about this. Thank you guys so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Till I come your way again, I remain your girl, KA3NA Williams. Have yourselves a beautiful day. Bye, guys.